Right. Hey, people, how are we doing? Welcome in to BS Collectibles Thursday Daybreak. Come on, come on. Let's get you guys in here before we start going over everything. Couple minutes here. Live on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, of course. Only got a couple spots left, guys. So if you want to get into this buy one, get one full size break, I encourage you to hop in now. We are still live on the website. Those last 3 spots are available there. We'll give that a couple more minutes, and then I'll take that off and move it to the chat to fill live. We've got 2 great trade-ins for you today on that full-size rep. Ed Reed and Luke Kuechly. Luke Kuechly's on that camo. You see behind me Ed Reed on the Ravens speed. So those are going to be your fallback options. We've got 40 full-size boxes built up, ready for you to go. I am Jarrett with BS Collectibles. Thank you for joining me on this lunch break. Ready to pull some bangers. We got Dalton live with you tonight, 7 o'clock Central Time. He'll be starting things up. Last call, guys, at 12:35. I will be removing that from the website, and then we'll be heading over to Phil Live. So last call, if you're trying to get in, let me know so I can hold up a little longer. All right, there we go. Zach just paid on the website. Awesome. Glad I didn't close that out yet. Steelers off the board, down to our last 2 spots. If anyone's still out there trying to claim, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll take that off the website here. We'll go to the chat here. Our last call, and here we go. Updated. It is now off the website. Let's get these last 2 spots filled up, guys. Then we can grab or get into some live fills. Excuse me. Remove those Steelers. 2 spots left, folks. It's Thursday here. We got live, live breaks tonight. But first, we got some day breaks to go. Big Al taking the Vikings. You got them. Last spot. As far as I know, it did not. Let me go confirm that for you real quick, though. All right, that is confirmed. Yes, Moss Amp is still out there. Hopefully, you can get it still on the website. Yep, you're good. You're good. I thought so too, but I knew Aaron or Dalton both would know better than I would. Who am I missing here? Did we get Minnesota yet? Nope. All right. The last spot, guys. Who wants it? Ah, tough. All right, one more, guys. Who wants to take it home? Again, Luke Kuechly up there on the camo. Ed Reed is our other trade option. Ted is taking the Broncos. Appreciate you, Ted. Best of luck to you. Let's get them out of here. We'll hop right into our randomizer once these last two payments come through. I'm seeing, oh, that's Zach still. There's one, Big L. Thank you. And once Ted gets that through, we'll be good to go. 40 full-size boxes. How are we doing, Facebook? Forgot about you. If anyone's out there watching on Facebook, you can hop in on YouTube to grab some spots if you want some part of the action. Same with you, Instagram. But we're going to be opening a box here in just a moment. And then we got some live fills on the way for you. We can start it off as a BOGO if you want, and then see how that goes. We can always switch those to buy one, get one, 3 spots. So I think we'll start it off that way. If you want only on the BOGO, you don't want to keep your team. If we go to buy one, get 3, no problem. We can just throw your team back in the mix. And there it is. Thank you, Ted. You're in there. All right, here we go, guys. We got 16 teams claimed, 16 to randomize. Did I do that right? There we go. Let's bring it around town 7 times, as we always do here. Let me pull back my chat up. Sorry. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7. Here are your random teams, and we'll do a quick roll call. We got Zach Brugman. You starting off with the Lions and Giants, James Mead, Bills and Saints, Jason Trey, Dolphins, Chiefs, Niners and Seahawks, Georgia Jim with the Raiders and Jags, Nick DQ, Packers and Bears, Carlos Thompson, Chargers, Cardinals, Eagles, Jets, Bucks, Titans, Patriots, and Bengals. Chris Cahill with the Cowboys and Ravens. Todd Lewis, Colts, Falcons, Browns, and Panthers. Zach Saylor, Steelers, Texans. Big Al with the Vikings and Rams. And Ted Phillips closing it out with the Broncos and Commanders. Good luck, everyone. Here we go over to our breaks available. Again, we've got 40 for you. And back to the randomizer we go. 7 more times around. See what box we got. And there it is, 7. Box 36. Go big or go home. All right, and You get the full screen there. Check me out on the Nanny Cam. Grabbing box 36 here on the Reps 30. What's his name? Luke Brown. So there we go. There we go. That was harder to find than I thought it was. Alright guys, here it is, box 36. Our first one to open today. Again, we'll hop into some live films after this. But let's see what we got. Good luck to y'all up there. Here we go. Oh, we got a new style here, guys. Haven't seen many of these yet. It is the STS4. And this thing looks great. For those Philadelphia Eagles, disgruntled, I would still call him the #1 receiver over there. A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown on that STS4. What a hit there. Eagles, they were claimed. Carlos Thompson, you got it. Carlos with the hit there. Congrats, Carlos. A.J. Brown. Luke Kuechly and Ed Reed are your trade options. Let me know what you're thinking here, and then we'll get that live fill popping. Keep. There we go. All right, guys. We are ready to go with that live fill. Let me know what teams you want. Get A.J. Brown boxed up for you. Still got Ed Reed and Luke Kuechly as your trades. Jason Traylor getting us started with those Bills. We got one off the board here. Carlos coming back in with the Bucks. Bills and Bucks off the board, guys. Buy one, get one, 23 bucks. Like I said, we'll see how this goes. We can always move that to a buy one, get three, where you can keep your teams or throw them back into the mix here. Carlos going with the Dolphins. Remember, guys, you can always check out the upcoming hits on the website, bs-collectibles.com. Bills, Bucks, and Fins off the board. Pulled that beautiful STS4, A.J. Brown. Tonight, we got those Jets and Patriots. See how many people will be tuned into that one. Should be smooth sailing for the Pats, but hey, you know those Thursday night games, you never know. Last week, thought it was going to be the same for the Broncos, but the Raiders definitely kept it close. Any other takers on the buy one, get one? One full-size box, 23 a spot. How do you feel about the buy one, get three option then? If anyone's out there, we can change Jason or Carlos. If you want to keep yours, we can just change this to a buy one, get three and give that a try. Doesn't seem like we got too many takers on the BOGO. Oh, sorry about that. We'll get that window capture back up, make things a little easier. All right, we'll give it a try here. Oops. Not Thomason. Bills, Bucks, and Dolphins. We'll hold those teams for now. See if we can get this full here. 3 out of the 8 spots we need to run it. Again, you guys know the drill. Dalton will be around tonight for Thursday night breaks. We'll hold those payments now as we try to get this filled for you. Seeing if we got any love on Instagram or Facebook, maybe. We can try a filler for these last 5 spots, too. We'll give this another minute or so if anyone wants to claim a team. Otherwise, we'll try a 5-spot filler there. Again, Carlos and Jason, hope you guys are cool with the buy one, get 3. I'll assume you are, unless I see something from you in the chat. So that'd be 225. All right, we'll call it $22. Get you guys a little bit of a discount there. 10-spot filler for the last 5 spots. 22 a spot. Who wants it? All right, there we go. We've got those numbers in there for you. If you want some action, 5 spots left on this buy one, get 3. 10-spot filler, 22 to get yourself a chance. Carlos taking 3 and 6. You got it, Carlos. I know we got some viewers still out there sticking around, trying to get this to the finish line for you. So probably be our only live fill of the day. So if you want some action, now is the time. AJ Brown on the STS4 was our first hit of the day. We got any predictions out there for the Jets and Patriots tonight, or maybe any teams you're putting on upset alert this week, chat? What do you think here? Just kind of looking at the schedule, a couple games that stick out to me. I mean, just in terms of some good football, this afternoon slate looks pretty solid here. Chiefs and Broncos, Seahawks and Rams. Those will be some good games to tune into. Bucks and Bills in the noon slate. Dolphins and Commanders, the international game. I could see the Commanders, I could see the Dolphins pulling that one off again, as they build up some momentum from that big upset over the Bills last week. But if I had to give one, give me. Not sure if they're favorite. I got to imagine the Chargers are. I would say the Jags might be able to pull one off against the Chargers. Any more takers out there for our live fill? We got a filler going right now. 10 spots, 22 to grab yourself a spot. If you hit one of the 5 spots, one of the top 5. Then you'll get a team, a buy one, get 3. So 1 team and then 3 randoms. Last call out there. See if we can get any more traction. Otherwise, we're going to call it for this afternoon. Dalton, again, will be on 7 o'clock Central Time for our live breaks tonight. We've got that new Deuce break, 2 mini helmets, 2 jerseys. That is live. I believe you can claim on Facebook. And of course, some great speed flexes out there. Midi helmets, yes, with a D. And of course, some baseball bats and helmets available as well. All right, looks like that's going to do it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to this Thursday edition of Daybreak. Let me make sure no payments came through. Looks like we're all good here. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you tonight at